Hi everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm Katisha. I'm just sitting on the couch like this because I'm not feeling that great. So I'm just going to sit like this and read you some stuff that I wrote down. I just wanted to do a video explaining what my channel is about and what I'm trying to talk about. So you're going to read from this because I wrote everything down. So I had all of my points written out and I knew exactly what to say. And I don't get like all jumbled up because I'm still new at this and I'm still trying to make sure I get everything right. So I'm just going to read from this and then, yeah. So I'm just going to read and then I will, I don't know, talk after. Okay. I understand that you want to protect your children because you think that your children or your child is the most cutest thing in the world. In the past, I've actually posted pictures of my niece and nephews because I thought they were the most adorable thing ever. But by posting your child online, it exposes them to immense amount of predators, and it's dangerous, and it's just not something that you should be doing. A simple video of a child doing the splits or doing a cartwheel can be turned into anything for these predators. And that's what is dangerous about this. And that's what these parents need to know so they can stop posting their children and protect them from all of these dangers online. Bad people are taking children's faces and putting them on adult bodies and making all sorts of different content with them. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm pretty sure if you want to Google that and find out what that means, you can, but I'm not going to go into detail of what that actually means. But that's why it's very dangerous to post things of your child, especially with your child, like with their mouth open or saying certain things. They really, really like that sort of stuff. So that's why they take those clips and they put them in other clips in Photoshop, AI, all of that type of stuff. I know it's not our fault what predators do online. The internet is evolving and AI is evolving very quickly, and we have to evolve with it. If we don't evolve with it to help protect our children, then the children are going to get hurt in the end, and that's not what anybody wants. These kids need to be protected from their face being used in undesired content. And the undesired content being them taking their face, putting it on a body and doing all of that Photoshop, AI stuff. That's what that means. And I know it's not up to us to stop like all of these predators, and we can't stop all of them. Like, it's not possible for us to stop that. But what we can stop is we can stop posting the children to protect the children from this. Because if the predators don't have access to the children, then they're not going to make this content. So that's why if you don't post the children, you're protecting them from that content. And that's just what has to be done and help protect our children from this situation. This is just an example, but if you post a simple clip of your child doing the splits, what people will do is they will put it in a certain playlist. Then other people can go to the playlist because it's a published playlist. Predators will go to there because that's why some people create them. And then in the comments, they can put a timestamp of the time that the child did the splits. And then they know the exact timestamp to go to see those certain things. And that's exactly what they want. There's probably thousands upon thousands of these predator playlists. And the parents that post this stuff know that there is predators watching and know what they do with the footage. Some don't know and they need to be brought aware of it so they can protect their children. But the people that don't know, they probably might learn and then they could remove their children. But the people that do know what's going on, they don't care. These predators obviously want to watch child porn, but because of YouTube and TikTok and how readily available it is, they don't need that. They can simply just watch some YouTube videos and TikTok videos, save all that stuff, create their own videos like with Photoshop and AI and all of that, And it is extremely dangerous because they create things with your child's face on it. What happens if somehow that footage got out and your child was a teenager and they went to school and all of their school peers got a hold of that footage? Now, I know, like, if that does happen, obviously all the peers are in trouble because they have child corn footage, I guess. I'm not really sure how it works with like AI, but by posting your children online, it is more footage for these predators to take and create all this footage. And that's why it's very dangerous. Nobody wants their child to go through this unless you're an asshole and you don't give a shit about your children. Then maybe you don't care about your children and you'll let them go through this. But nobody in their right mind wants their children to go through this and hopes that their child is not involved in anything like that. But this is what's happening when people post their children and let this stuff go on. These parents are blinded by the money that they bring in, and it's like the protection and love that they had for their children is all gone because of the money. How are these children supposed to feel? Their parents are supposed to love and protect them, but they're not protecting them from this. When the camera is off, how do we know that they're getting love and attention that they get on camera? Like, once this camera is off, you don't know what happens. Like, nobody knows what happens when the camera's off. Yeah, the camera is on, and then you see everyone being like, oh, yes, I love you, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. How do you know that when the camera is off, everybody's like not mean and yelling and hating each other and don't say I love you? Nobody knows what happens when the camera is off. They do all this nice family stuff for the camera because they want everybody to see how nice their family is and think, oh my God, they have such a great family. That's why I'm going to watch it. And also, they're posting all of this footage of them online for all of these predators to get a hold of, and that's not protecting your child. Like, you got to start protecting your children. These parents need to step up, start protecting their children, and stop making money off them. That's what I truly, wholeheartedly believe. Now, I think these people are idiots, but how would you guys suggest I talk about them? Because anyone else that does bad things, people are rude and talk shit about, right? So how should I talk about them? Because they're rude and they're doing bad things. So how should I talk about them? They're doing bad things. It's as simple as that. These parents are doing bad things. They're not protecting their children. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And as simple as that. So how do you guys think I am supposed to talk about these people? Am I supposed to talk about them like they are the light of the earth and they're amazing angels and crap like that? Because these people aren't that. And if I talk about them like that, that's a lie. And I don't want to lie. That's not who I am. I'm not a liar. I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend that these people are amazing and God's gift, because they're not. I'm not lying about this. These people are stupid and idiots. I'm going to call them out and call them stupid and call them idiots. I can call them other things too. I can call them worse names, but I am on YouTube, so I will try and refrain from that and call them better words. But I just wanted to make this video just to explain what I'm doing on this channel and what I'm trying to achieve, what message I'm trying to get out to everybody, and just that children need to be protected. These family vloggers and stuff like that, and medical information, adoption stories, that's private. That is private to the person. I have medical issues. That's private to me unless I want to share it. A child has medical issues. That's private to them. They should be allowed to share that when they want, but the parent takes that away from them. Adoption stories, that is to that child that is adopted, and that's their story to tell if they want. But the parent has taken that away from them. These parents are taking the choice away from these children, and that is the problem. These parents need to stop. So that's the message I have for today. I hope that you watch this video just for some information. If you watch this video, I really do appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, it would really help me out. But that's it for today. So thank you very much. Bye.